Hi, thank you very much for watching this video. And if you look at my face, then you see that the sun is shining. Still, the sun is shining over here. And if you listen to my voice, you also hear a difference in comparison to the last video. And that is because the port engine is up and running again. Yes! Okay, the throttles are in warm, so that means that I can give more throttle. I am such a lucky sailor, a happy sailor. That is what I normally say. So yeah, there is a big difference in mindset, but also in the local situation at the moment right now. Before we face some footage of lifting the engine out of Lady Liselot and repairing the port engine, let me say thank you very much to those who donated via the thank you button over here on YouTube, via donating on the GoFundMe page, and by watching the Vimeo video. And if you have not watched that Vimeo video, then you have no idea how I brought this 49-foot trawler through an 800-meter long canal towards this harbor without having any engines. And I only reveal that magic trick, that secret, in this paid-per-view Vimeo video. So, that could be a reason to watch that one also. For now, we will start by an update on Lady Liselot. Before we can talk about engines, I have to remove some furniture so that I can open the hatches. There is always this one hidden screw you cannot find. The engine room has very good sound protection, so I needed to remove that too. And because I had no idea what kind of isolation was used, I took some protection myself. And before you know it, ow! There's a nail. My goodness. Oh, it missed me on a hair. No idea if that is the correct expression. You have heard me say that before. Oh man. Where are you coming from? Well, hello, here we are. Wanna join whilst we open the hatch in the saloon? Come on then, let's go! Man, happy sailor, despite the situation. Yeah. And you see the mess behind me in the kitchen also, because I was working on this and decided not to do any dishes, but if I face the camera this way you do not see the mess. Well, I would almost say that was easy. It was not. I worked on it 5 hours, but nevertheless. Okay. I also know how to unscrew the fridge, and then we can start lifting this one.
Yes, you can say that. We had to move Lady Liselot to the other side of the harbor. I used bow and stern thruster, but because of the water plants, the stern thruster stopped working. It even took out my outboard engine 2 times. So, in front of the boat, I brought Lady Liselot towards the quay, because on this spot we can bring the truck in to remove the engine out of the bay.
The next morning, the guys needed the whole morning to get the engine ready for lifting. I removed the cover, and yes, without that the boat looks way prettier, but I will still put it back on. And after lunch we started working on lifting the engine. One fork through the sliding window so that the tip was right above the engine. When on saloon level, we closed the hatches again and used this BT lifter to transport the engine through the saloon towards the cockpit. On the quay, the truck was repositioned, and before we knew it, the engine was on the quay. When I arrived in the shop the next day, the guys were already working on the engine. The next day, they asked me to visit again and showed me the parts of the engine. Since the leakage of the oil cooler, all oil was pushed out and replaced with salt water. And whilst waiting during the last weeks, I had sucked out this water out of the sump, and you can clearly see that the engine had become an oven. Combine the engine heat with salt water and all you get is salt cookies. From that moment on, the sealings broke, and that is what we found in the sump. And that, my friends, caused the squeaking noise I heard at sea.
Okay, here we are. Port engine. I bought new oil coolers and I have installed them. I have connected all the hoses, the oil hoses, the water cooling hose towards the fresh water pump. We removed the nozzles and we checked them on the correct pressure. That was for one was not on the correct pressure, but the other 5 were. So all 6 are in the engine right now.
So I will add 11 liters of oil. Coolant is still in the engine. Then I will bleed the fuel. And then we will start the engine. Oh, I can turn her manually, so I know for sure that there are no problems. This would be something. This would be... Ooh, I had a weak moment over here. Okay, the throttles are in warm, so that means that I can give more throttle. Ho, 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 ho. Wow! 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 Oh, man! Am I a happy sailor or what? You saw me crying when I found out that I could not manually get the starboard engine around, but now, wow, I did it. And perhaps you have done this many times and you think, wow man, what are you talking about? Yeah, welcome in the world of Henk-Jan. He can cry about small things like running your engine again.
Well, I hope you liked the footage I shared with you in this video. And if you do, please give me the thumbs up. And if you have not yet already, subscribe to the channel, because every member in subscription helps in growing the channel for sure. There are some more things to tell about Lady Liselot, because in the next video I will show you what is the reason of her healing so badly in the harbor. It even made people call to the guys in the workshop saying, "There's something wrong with Lady Liselot. Go and have a look at it." Oh, they said, "We know what Henk-Jan is doing." And you will know when you watch the next video. For now, thank you very much for watching this one. I hope you have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye bye.